Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Wally Weasel. And here we are with some more Fallout 4 Survival. And today may mark the start of a long adventure. I have a few major stops that I want to make. Don't want to mate with them. I'll be, yeah, give it to me, Wall. Well, now we're committed. Alright. Anyway, so, yeah. This is going to be what I call the adhesive farm run, where I'm going to build my little adhesive farm and put people to work in it. And yeah, that's what I got here. So basically, it is the adhesive slave farm run. Ooh, a toaster. You know what? Keep an eye on the toaster. And so yeah, we need adhesive bits, and we need the slave labor. I know where I'm going to get some slave labor down in Concord. And I know where I'm going to get some adhesive bits down in Greygarden. I got, at the very least, Greygarden on my map. That's going to be right down around here-ish. Or right around here. But that's not going to be our first stop. Our first stop is going to be right up around here at the Robotics disposal ground. I might as well just leave a point right there now. Mainly because I need 2 items there. Maybe 3, because, might as well just pick up the magazine while there. And then from there, I intend to indeed go down to Greygarden and then to Diamond City. And then, well, Diamond City is more like down in here. And then maybe the Nuka-Cola Cafe, because I want my outfit. I like the outfit. It's the Scavenger outfit. And, yeah. We'll just start heading on out, because I don't have much food, and I'm going to need some. So, the other thing that I need is a follower. Now, one of the earliest followers you can get, obviously, is dog meat. The only issue is dog meat is a, what do you call it, a melee follower, in that he only attacks in melee. And that's not what I am after. I want a companion that can stay far from enemies. Because, yeah, ultimately, I do intend on fighting the Deathclaw. And shoot, I should have crossed at the bridge. That's my bad. I could just swim, but unfortunately in survival mode, if and you do, you run the risk of catching a disease, especially when you are sleeping. Yeah, my bad. Anyways, so I was thinking, what companion is easiest to obtain with as little killing and money spending as possible? Obviously, 2 came to mind. One being McCready, although if I remember correctly, you do have to pay for his services. So that's kind of a no-go. The other one is actually Piper. You don't have to kill anybody. You don't have to pay her. You just got to talk to her a couple times, and then bam, she's willing to die for you, pretty much. And that's kind of what I want. I want someone who is going to be that loyal. And, yeah. So we're going to get her, and then we're going to take her back to Concord. Is that? That's a wild mongrel. I could use some wild mongrel meat. Okay, just screw it. Right, survival mode. And everything is still in, well, not everything, but a fair bit is still in German. Oh, right. That is something I want to do. I do have 2 perks. I know where I want to put 1 perk. So, after some consideration, because I was originally going to go for a concentrated fire, but I didn't realize it was down this low. That was my bad. I have decided to go for sneak, because that could have been very useful earlier, and gunslinger, because I'm going to be using pistols for the next little while, or at least the first little while. So whatever gives me the best bonus right ahead of the game. Very important. Very important. So we're just going to head down here. Yeah, I cannot recall what it was I had said earlier because I didn't get too far ahead. But yeah, ultimately the game kind of crashed, which is why I am playing with that autosave feature. I think I mentioned it in the first video, where it's like the only reason I would ever play survival mode is with an autosave. So I'm going to be autosaving quite a bit in actuality. So if you think it's cheating, again, that's fine. That's your right to think so. But for me, it is a necessity, especially with the state that the game is in right now, which is not the best. Means, yeah, still got some German. I was kind of playing around with the mods, but in fact, I'm going to, because like I said, yeah, the ow. Okay, just wait for my ow. Oh, okay. Well, at least the dog got his too, and that's why we autosave as well. Jeez, that was like one bite in the butt. Okay, so survival mode, not messing around. And this is why I am taking this long route plan in order to do up Concord. In case, you know, like, I mean, any kind of long-standing player would probably know why I'm going to the Robotics park first before reaching Concord. And in fact, yeah, come on, get up there. Getting someone who would be more so cannon fodder. Can barely see. This is a weather mod, by the way, like immersive weathers, which seems to be, yeah, much more powerful in the form of a bad storm. It's kind of freaky, but it also a lot better, you know. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you get a lot more rads with this here. Okay, we should be safe. There shouldn't be any dangers here. Okay, I am looking. There's the gate. 2 things I'm looking for here. Oh, there it is. 1 and 2. The Fat Man, which is, in case you want to play along, right here from the Sentry Bot. So it's basically just around this car, right on the hood here. I think I actually found it sort of right around here. Either way, that's where it is. And I want to activate the Sentry Bot because that's the only way that mole rats are activated. Something else I suppose I could get. I'll just take another one of those. 2 stim packs, yes please. There it is. We might as well. We're here. Just the flame paint. We'll grab another one of those. Another stim pack, please and thank you. Yeah, we'll just grab all that. Battery. Okay, just eject the tape. That's not what I want. Oops, actually, I think I do need the... Yeah, I guess I do. I saw the word ja or nein. Ja. This is going to be very, very difficult. Okay, so he scans around. Ah, good shot of the boobs. Let's just hang out. Oh, that's not a shot. Get some experience where we can. I don't want to accidentally hit the sentry bot. We do not need a sentry bot on our ass. Okay, so he'll just kind of live here. This will be his home. I don't need to take him anywhere. So there we go. We got some... What was that? Yeah, we can use some more mole rat meat. So I'm going to autosave again. And now we suppose we can go here. We don't need to go back to Sanctuary. Okay, remember we did not take care of the raiders. I could have sent the sentry bot this way to kind of take care of the raiders, but no, it's fine. We can just avoid them. Live and let live. Especially their stupid dog. Because we're going to get our own dog. Alright, so Mr. Robot is happy. He kind of does his own thing, and we are now heading back, not to Sanctuary, but to Red Rocket. I don't know why it's kind of Red Rocket as settlement. We're not living there. So I do think that I'm going to do this in parts. We just had another crash. So, yeah. Recording Fallout 4, even though, like, you know, we do have some mods, and sometimes it doesn't like mods. Yeah. It's not good. It's not good. But I am bound and determined to get this series going. Because, you know, how else are people going to... badmouth Fallout 4 if no one's doing the content? Okay, will you stop sliding? And how long is this storm going to last? It's much longer than the normal rad storm. So yeah, so I think today we'll get down to Greygarden with our good friend Dogmeat. Whoops, I need mute fruit. I mean, I can get mute fruit at Greygarden. That's not too bad. I know I could, but they're just living their life. Okay, let's get dog meat. Get some more mole rat meat, and then we begin the venture down to Greygarden. Okay, we should be safe now. Dog meat, are you seriously standing out here in the middle of a storm? Seriously. Seriously. Sorry, you're not dog meat, you're Hund.
Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, though?
Let's go, little Hund.
Okay, then.
Okay,
Let's stick together.
shoot. I should have done this earlier. Why can't I build turrets? Oh, because I don't have gears. Really? This place doesn't have gears? Well, that sucks. Store it all for now. Okay. I know that there are... Here it is. There it is. There they are. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there's my character's face. Okay, get out of the... Get out. No. Okay, dog meat, try and kill them in a pile. $250, good. Part of what I want to do is I want to confirm that I'm going to have a critical on hand. Are we good? Are we good? Good. I don't want to do that again. Okay, let us... everything here. That one's just happy to be dead. Is there not one over here? No? Okay. Remember, there should be... Yep. Good. Really? You only need one? Huh, okay. And nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think what I want to do is I want to build a bed. I think the best part about the game crashing is that I keep forgetting what I've said before. Okay, where are we on the map? I need to figure that out. We've only just left Red Rocket, but we got the marker on. And there's Dogmeat whimpering. I do remember commenting on that. Telling him that it's safe. Okay, Concord. Really? We're close enough for it to... No, I didn't want Concord to be found. Because we're not going to Concord yet. We're avoiding Concord. But being close to Concord should mean that we don't have any random encounters, because they wouldn't want to have it come in and interrupt. Never mind. But that's good. It's a peaceful one. Okay, yeah, so here's the road. I think I got a system. Autosave every 10 seconds. And then start and stop a recording. Okay. Oh, some people were in this. Okay, no, it's just those guys again. They're standing out in the rain. Okay, feral ghouls are nothing to sneeze at. That was a laser blast. Oh, that was just Preston. Okay, because that's Concord. Yeah, he's going to be fighting them for a while. Wait, do I still have concentrated fire? Because I was just aiming at the head. I should probably turn this off. Okay, there's a fair number of ghouls in there, if I remember correctly. I don't want to mess with any of them. This is why I took sneak. Okay, I do apologize for the fact that Immersive Weathers is really darkening things here. But... No, I don't want to eat that. But it was either this or... not getting enough sleep. And apparently I didn't get enough sleep. But we'll get some more sleep at Diamond City. I'll probably rent a room. Okay, so Radstag Doe. Sometimes they're hostile, sometimes not, so I'm going to avoid them. Okay, good. There's dog meat. There's dog meat's butt. Okay, there's another raider here. Oh, good. Then suddenly, the rain just sort of stopped. I kind of need to do something. Because I need to start, improving myself. Okay, good. Where's your buddy? Oh, I saw him for a bit. I think there's only just two here. Okay, good. Now we have a shotgun. Ho, ho, ho. So I'm going to save again. Because I don't want to have to redo that because the game crashes. Pistol. Where did this guy go? Dogmeat, you know where he went? Where is he? No, you don't know. Seriously, where did he fall to? Oh well, we'll never know. Okay. We're just gonna cuddle up with this guy for about 3 hours. Get some sunlight. Get a nice autosave. Alright. Okay, the rain resumes. Reload, and... Okay, here we go. Doot-doo. Doot-doot-doot-doot. Doot-doo. Doot-doo. Okay, I don't like that. Oh, is that, that's probably, Dance. No, it can't be Dance. I never got his, It did it? Do we have his radio signal? Stress signal begin. It's not what I want, though. Okay, it's a trader. Ma'am? I think. Yeah, because we're not near Lexington. So what is it? Yep, put down an autosave just in case. It hasn't crashed in like 10 minutes. Which, you know, thus far is a miracle. Okay, we should be at Greygarden soon. How much further are we? Not too bad. So we are under a bridge and our... Okay, it's just rat stags. We'll leave them be, and they'll leave us be. Maybe. It's the great circle of life. What? What are you doing the dance for? No, we don't want to mess with gunners. Not the best lookout. Either that or they're like, screw that little pussy in the blue suit. What do they even think they're doing? Sneaking around. I can see them. Okay, just a little... Okay. Instinctively looking for ore mines. There are no ores in Fallout 4. Which is weird, because I haven't played Fallout 76 in weeks. Since I last streamed it. Which, by this point, was, yeah, weeks ago. Okay, there's probably something up over this ridge. I don't see anything. Alright, so we should be getting close to Greygarden now. It's not somewhere I know off heart where it is, because I typically avoid it in my playthroughs. Not like, you know, avoid it. I just don't really see much purpose in it for how I tend to play the game. I just leave the robots be, pretty much. Also, I think I'm going to keep like a crash counter. And just kind of put it in the comments. Or not the comments, in the description. Because, yeah, I think I just had crash number 4. This is why I'm not live streaming Fallout anymore. Okay, I might be mistaken on where Greygarden is, because I don't think it's here. I think it's more... Yeah, it's more over here. Okay, I just had to double check. It should be popping up soon on ye old mini-map, compass, whatever you want to call it. There it is. Ah, my character's legs are probably worn out from all this duck walking. Finally arrived here, Greygarden. Oh, thank Christ, and it does level me up. Oh my God, we're here. Jesus, goddamn Christ. Really? I haven't, oh, listen to the broadcast. Is it bad that I know the quest just by looking at the picture? Alright, so I can just take this stuff whenever I want. That's good.
Bring me some new fruits for stew.
Yep.
And there'll be carrots for your water.
Corn,
Off you go then.
carrots, melons, I guess, you know, just in case. Alright, yeah, I don't want to do anything here, but let's steal the stuff. Oh, potatoes as well. Just enough to plant my own stuff. And the good thing is that, unlike in Fallout New Vegas, food doesn't spoil. There's no spoilage. So I can take to my heart's content. That's why me and Dog Meter are just running all around this place. And these robots don't really give a rat's ass, because they like it. Because now they get to start all over again. It's the great circle of life for them.
Carrots for me fruits. That's the way.
I think we're fine. I don't need any more mute fruit. So, yeah. I'm going to call it a part here. Next week, or not next week, I don't know when it's going to be, we're going to continue on down to Diamond City. We're going to collect Piper. I think we're basically just going to... Oh, we got a bridge right here. It's the rail bridge. The rail bridge is usually safe. But there's also the Yao Guai that typically spawns, I think, somewhere around here or in here. And it does take us close to a couple of other areas. But that's fine. I can deal with that. Yeah, we'll hit Diamond City, grab Piper, wherever Diamond City is on here. I don't know where it is offhand. And get the Nuka Scavenger outfit, because I really like the outfit. And then meander back to Concord, gather up our slave labor, kill a Deathclaw, and then, yeah, I'll have my adhesive farm. And I will be happy. So, yeah, that will be coming up next part. Let's just remove that. And until then, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.